Welcome back, Taste Buddies. On today's episode of Dear Taste Buds, we will be making Rasta Pasta with shrimp and scallops. So let's get into these ingredients. So we have some scallops, some shrimp, some butter, shredded cheese, which consists of Coby and Monterey Jack. I went on ahead and cut up the veggies, so we have some red onions, orange peppers, red peppers. Have some lime over there, Parmesan cheese, pasta noodles. We have some minced garlic, garlic powder, jerk seasoning, Himalayan sea salt, mild jerk seasoning here. It's like a paste. We have some ground black pepper and some half and half, just because I could not find any heavy cream in the grocery store. So let's get into it. The first thing that we're gonna do is season our seafood. So to start off, we have the Caribbean jerk seasoning that I am going to put on there very sparingly. The next thing we're gonna add is this Jamaican jerk paste. I do mild because we don't really like spicy food in my house. Well, my husband doesn't, I do. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Next is some ground black pepper. And now we're gonna mix. I went on ahead and did the same thing to the scallops. And now I'm gonna mix these like so as well. We will set them both to the side for about 10 to 15 minutes, just so the protein can absorb the juices in the seasoning and the flavor. I went on ahead and started to heat up a skillet. I added a little bit of olive oil and some butter. This is where we will start to saute the seafood. So now that the butter oil mixture is nice and hot, we're gonna add your scallops. As they're cooking will make a lot of water. So I like to drain them just because they'll make the scallops cook faster. So you want to drain the water as it comes. I've drained it twice already. I'm going to drain it one more time and then I'm going to add the shrimp. Be right back. So now that the scallops have been on the stove by themselves for about 5 to 6 minutes and I've drained the water a few times, I'm going to go in and add the shrimp to the pot. And they will cook the rest of the way together. There we go. So we'll leave that on for about 7 to 10 minutes and they should be done. It's been about 5 minutes and the shrimp are starting to get pink, so they're almost done. We're gonna give it another minute, minute and a half, and then we'll take these bad boys off and get to the veggies. So now it's time to saute the veggies. I'm gonna go ahead and add butter to the same pot, just because I want to keep all of the seasonings and the juices. So put that in. We will add a tablespoon of minced garlic to the pot. And let that melt down. Grab a handful of peppers and onions at a time and add it. I am gonna go ahead and season the veggies. I'm gonna add a little bit of the jerk seasoning, some black pepper, some garlic powder, some Himalayan Pink sea salt. And there's one other ingredient that I forgot to tell you guys about. It's this right here. It's one of the tasty zest seasonings. It's some cilantro, lemon zest, and garlic. I'm gonna add a little bit of that to the mix as well, just to give it some razzle dazzle. And once all those are in together, I'm gonna give it a stir and start to marry the ingredients. Now that the onions and peppers are nice and tender, we're gonna go in and add the half and half. And give it a little mix. Cooking. We have a pot of water that is boiling, getting ready to cook the pasta noodles. So we'll let that do that thing for a couple of minutes before we add the noodles to it. Our pot of water has come to a boil, so we're gonna go ahead and add in the pasta. We're gonna cook that for about 7 to 10 minutes. We only want that al dente because we are gonna add that to the mix. Now that the pasta is cooked and drained, we are gonna add it to the mix. And we're gonna mix it in pretty well. We're gonna go ahead in and add the cheese. And just because I love my food to taste really good and really seasoned, I'm gonna go ahead and add some more seasoning to this. Black pepper, jerk seasoning, garlic powder. And I always add my parsley because it just makes everything really pretty. Mix all that in as the cheeses melt and just blend all the flavors together. While that's blending, I'm gonna come back in with the seafood and add that in. And all the season from the seafood is gonna actually blend in with the pasta as well. Just gonna toss everything all together. Look how delicious that looks. I can't wait to eat. There is the finished product. So I went on ahead and garnished it with the parsley. And last but not least, I'm just gonna add a squeeze of lime. Now it's ready. Bon appetit. When you guys make it, make sure you comment below. and tell me how you liked it and if you made any substitutions.